the best way to do a thing is to first imagine what it is that you want to do. And once you have a clear idea in your mind of what it is you want to do, then you just need to do it. Don't hesitate. See it in your mind. It begins in the imagination. See it and then create it. Just do it. It's like me, I wanted to travel. I wanted to go to Europe. So what did I do? I saw it in my mind. Decided I wanted to go. So I went. And whatever little hurdles or obstacles or things that get in your way, and they will. Remember, I had a conversation with a lady on a bus in England about a month and a half ago. And she says, "Oh, where are you from?" I said, "United States." "Oh, hey, where at?" "Arizona." "Oh." And she was telling me how she had planned to go to Spain. She was going to go to Spain, and she bought her ticket. She was ready to go, and then the some of the protests in France started kicking in, and she got afraid, and she let that fear keep her from going to Spain. And she paid like 150 to 200 pounds just to get over there, and then she had reservations, but she allowed circumstances that were far away from her and that never would have affected her, just the fear of those things, to block her and keep her from doing the things that she wanted to do. And that's what happens. So you want to do a thing, and so you envision it in your mind, and you decide, this is what I want to do. And then what happens is, you can call it the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, but circumstances will arise to test you, to see how badly you really want to do it. Now for her, it seemed like too great of a test. She gave in. She was like, "Oh, those riots and there's fires, and that's scary to her. It didn't seem safe." So she was like, "No, I'm not going to." And she didn't care if she lost the money, and she did. Circumstances will arise to test you. And the thing is, if you want it, you're going to rise up and you're going to go beyond, and you're not going to allow those circumstances to stand in your way. You're going to push through, and I guarantee you, if you do that, you'll be better for it. A lot of times, those circumstances never materialize anyway. They don't affect you in ways that you imagine that they will. You have to remember, a lot of the media propagates lies and distortions and hyperinflates things, and then it may not even be a media issue. It might just be, "Oh, I don't have the money," or this and that. Well, if that's an obstacle, then how do you overcome that obstacle? Whatever the obstacle is, I don't have the money, but how am I going to work out? Who's going to take care of my dog? Or how's this going to happen? Or how's this going to happen? Those are little things, those are hurdles, and each one of those you tackle one by one, and you overcome them, and then you do the thing you wanted to do. If you don't overcome those things, you won't grow, because every time you overcome one of those things, you gain experience, and the next time you have to do that, you remember what you did last time, and you put the same activity in motion, and you're able to duplicate what you did before. So every time you run into an obstacle as such, you push to overcome it, you make course corrections to do what you have to do, and you push forward towards your goal. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Overcome the hurdles, overcome the obstacles. You'll gain experience, you'll gain wisdom, and you'll grow as a person. So I'm going to wait for my bus, and we'll see what happens, and we'll have a good time, and peace